Okay, we've got the Ego LM2130 on its back like a turtle flipped over. So the project today was, while I am waiting on these gears to come in, I'm going to see if a guy can, I've got new ones coming, 8 of them. I've got 2 of these junk mowers, and I'm going to see if he can machine. He's into the machining of little things, so I'm going to see if he can machine me one out of a couple of them out of aluminum and see how that works. So while I'm waiting on those gears, the project was to extract this drive assembly and take a look inside here, clean it, and re-lubricate it. Okay, so that's not giving me an issue, but I wasn't prepared to go this far. Let's see. I'm under all this light and you can't see down in there. See those 3 wires, the blue, yellow, and brown. You have to take, before you flip it on its back like this, you've got to remove the battery box cover, all the top covers, find those 3 wires. They're going to be on a plug going to the PC board. You've got to unplug that first because you can't do anything. You can't really move this assembly until you get freedom of the wires down there. Okay, so let's say you've already done that, which I wasn't prepared to go that far. This gives me an idea. You have 2 right there. You've got 2 Torx. They are not the tamper-proof. They're just regular Torx. That's a T20 bit. So you've got 1 there, 1 over here. Okay, that's 2. Then you have 2 on the motor. Same thing, T20, not tamper-proof. There's 1 right there. Remove those. They're really not hard to get to. And again, you've got 1 here and 1 right there. So once you've freed all that up, or before you do, you've got to remove this. I think that's a 10 millimeter. You can't do anything without removing that nut right there. So you've got to remove that. So you've got six screws, that nut, and the wire. Okay, well you're not there yet. You have to remove, that's the transmission assembly. So you've got to remove that with your the little clip. Don't lose that clip, whatever you do. So you've got to remove that. Don't let it fall apart. Slide that off. Probably you got to remove the Phillips to get this shield off. Okay, so you're almost there. You're getting close. Same thing over here. All right. So if you are trying to replace just this drive assembly, you don't get the bearing housing or the bearing. There's a ball bearing there. It's really nice of them to leave that exposed. It's a sealed bearing, but it's still in a bad spot. They could have put a cover over it. So you've got to, once you take it all apart, you have to tap this outwards. You've got to go out with that. You have to remove that bearing and the housing, and the same thing over here, because you are not going to get the bearing and the housing on that drive assembly. Okay? And then you just put it back together. So that's all I was going to do, was go in here, and that's probably going to either be Phillips or the Torx. Once I got it out, take it apart, and I know what's in here. It's going to be a large white hardened nylon gear with a metal gear built into it, and the motor is going to be driving the metal gear, and the nylon gear is on that shaft. I just wanted to take that apart, clean it, and re-lubricate it. Okay, but I forgot about this part. Once you remove that gear, that transmission assembly right there, you're not home free. You have to, there's a little shaft. See that? Yep, that little shaft right there where the clips are on, you have to remove that. That has a drift pin, one of those little black roll pins. You've got to tap that out. It's about a 1/2 inch or less, maybe 3/8 of an inch long. You've got to tap that out and pull that shaft out, because it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Because you can't get the bearing and the housing past that little drive assembly. It's larger than the bearing, so you've got to tap that off. This is a major headache. If you came to me and said, hey, look, could you put this in for me? I've got a new one. I'd say it's going to be about $100. It's a lot of work. It really is. You're taking the whole mower apart. So that's, if you're mechanically inclined, it's a good project. It's a good idea to go inside and check that. So I don't think that's grease, that's just dirt. But that wasn't really bright of them to leave that bearing exposed, even though it's got a hardened seal on the thing. I sprayed silicone on it and kept wiping it off, but it's in a bad spot down there to not be protected. So there's that. So that whole drive assembly, if you need, it's going to come with the motor and the shaft. If you need that, I've seen them online anywhere from $80 to $200. Amazon, it's about 100 to 110. So search around before you commit to getting one from wherever for $200. Make sure that you've got some good reviews on that, because that's a lot of money for this mower. And then up here, I'm going to hit Amazon. There's sellers that have the 2 nuts, the 2 bolts with the little tapered spades that go into that blade there. You get 2 nuts, 2 bolts, the washer, and that. And a lot of complaints, the washer won't fit. Well, you just do a little hair filing to get that stuff to fit, get that washer to fit. And the reason these are getting worn out. The reason I'm going to get 2 sets, this is the bagging blade and the whatever they call that flat blade. I've got the mulching blade and another one of those. So I'm going to have I'll have this set up and the other set. And then all I'll have to do, remove that bolt and put the mulching blade, which I use for leaves, just throw that on instead of having to wear the nylon insert out in those. So there's that. I mean, this is worse than a gas mower. It really is. So you take this to a dealer, you're looking, I guess, at 3 weeks to a month turnaround. So hope you're mechanically inclined if you go that far. And over here, that little nightmare, I've kind of gotten around that. I've pretty much fixed that. All I'm doing is waiting on the nylon gear. So I made a short on how I corrected that hanging up, the locking up issue. So there we go. Look at that, freewheeling. It's never done that before. So there you go.